Welcome back. Alright, so simple stuff tonight as always, but I'm also going to walk you through some things. So first I'm just going to go hot pan, and my pilots don't even start themselves, so gotta do that. That's fun. I'm in a cabin in the woods in Big Bear. It's gorgeous, no complaints though. So hot pan, and then what I do is I mix a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil with whatever, with canola oil in this bottle. So I buy a big jar of the basic cheap stuff, and then I pour it into this bottle mixed with this stuff to stretch out my oil. Totally fine. They have different burning temperatures, but once you know the basics of temperature control and what temperatures different oils burn at, and depending on what you're using, I prefer avocado or grapeseed oil. Those are high temperature cooking oils, but grapeseed, but avocado oil is just always awesome. Coconut oil on it is actually what I prefer, really. But I don't have that, so that's okay. So I have some burger meat, and I already pressed it out into a patty. Should have showed you that, but whatever. I don't have this, budget for an actual studio. So this burger patty evenly pressed out, and I did season it with, as you can see, with different seasonings, which are cool. My mom bought that for me, sent me that, because I've been going off of making my own spices, mortar and pestle style. Pestle and mortar. Oil is in the pan, so we're going to throw our burger in there. That's fine. You can hear that. Yeah. So, I was actually going to stuff this burger with Gouda cheese. I have some Gouda cut up and broken here into little pieces, just some Gouda cheese. Shout out to Christy for giving me that. But I was actually going to press this in and fold it into the burger. So, but that's alright. I'm just going to put it on top. You don't want to, when you press on a burger, okay, so the juices are going to come out. It's going to cook faster. It's going to be drier. You're going to be losing moisture. But, so I don't like to smash my burger. You do that to cook it faster and have it cook evenly. I like a medium rare burger. If you get good meat, go to the community market in Big Bear. Shout out community market. I'll eat tartare, which is raw steak, but so I prefer medium rare, but I know most people are like medium well done on their burger, or burnt hockey puck. But since I'm not doing the stuffed burger like I thought I was going to, I'm just going to do a kimchi burger instead, with an egg, a fried egg, and on a jalapeno cheddar bagel. So, not like you guys are going to be, but you might have these things, and you don't have to have the jalapeno bagel. It's a popular bagel. But burger meat's popular. So I'm just going to run through some things. I just like to do one flip right now. We just got some browning. Okay, that's not going to work with the lighting once I get my studio lighting. But, so in the meantime, I've got some zucchini marinated in a little soy chili ponzu. I also have some kimchi that is a couple months old. It's good stuff. So this is 2 months old, this kimchi. And I'm also going to run through a foraged like basically it's not sriracha. There is no sriracha, but it's sriracha-esque, or sambal olik-esque, or gochujang sort of. Because I'm working with custom ingredients to make my own sauces. But I do have this gorgeous mortar and pestle. So, and then, I've got some imported things that I'm able to play with. Sento. So this little cheat stuff is fun. Some ginger paste. Thank you, Mom. You're awesome. But anyway, everything except for those little things it's all from hand. But limited ingredients is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna run through that aioli, I guess. I make my own. We've got fir juniper oil. We got cactus oil, vinegar, all different types of oil. So the jalapeno extra virgin olive oil. You guys, just make this at home. Look at that. I mean, that's jalapenos, just fresh jalapenos, but it turns it Ninja Turtle Secret Serum green, so it's awesome. So my burger's looking good. I've only flipped it once. It started to bleed. When the blood surfaces to the top, which I don't think I can focus on that. Well, the blood has just started to come to the top, and once you see that, that's good for a flip. And our cheese has melted awesome. Gouda. It's going to be a Gouda. It's a very Gouda. Isn't that right, Chipper? It's going to be a Gouda. Yeah, ignore that. So cool. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of kimchi on this burger because I'm a weirdo. And at this point, so it's been, what has it been, 3 minutes since that burger? Yeah. Got a plate here with our bagel ready to go. Well, I'm just gonna cut that first. Should have done that later. It's fine. Oh, that's not the right knife. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys videos on the sauces. I've got some tomatoes and oil right here, and so, just a little cherry tomatoes. I'm going to slice these up, put them on the burger. Get that bagel cut, and then I'm going to show you the aioli that I do, and then I'll show you the video of how I make the chili paste, and that's all homemade, so you don't have to buy that in the store, and it's awesome. So once you buy the base ingredients, and you garden yourself, I can tell you what to grow, and you live down the mountain in California, Orange County, Mission Viejo, what up, then you can be making your own pestos and salsas and marinades and, all the time. Like I do, giving them to friends. It's awesome. Everyone loves chips and salsa. So, yeah. So I think I'm just going to do a little director's cut and do a little camera change. Hello. Welcome back. I just wanted to do a brief story on fermenting. So this is kimchi. I made this 8 weeks, so 2 months ago. And I made this with locally harvested stuff. It's really cool. Just been, if I were to shake it, there'd be some bubbles going on. Open it, that one's gonna release. It's a live organism, the billions, trillions of your microbiome in your gut there's more bacteria in your gut in your body than there are like stars in the sky, something crazy like that. So, but most people have no idea what fermenting is or how many of the foods that they eat every day are in fact actually fermented. Ketchup, chocolate, fermented. There's so many countless foods that are fermented. But the difference between, so a mayonnaise, like a loose definition of a mayonnaise is just an emulsion of egg yolk, vinegar, and or lemon juice, acid, and maybe some powdered mustard to, maybe hold it together. But aioli comes from France, and it's not used in a blender. It starts off with garlic, and you crush it, and you make with salt, and make that paste, and then you whisk that into your egg yolk. And vinegar and salt, mustard. So the difference is it's no blender, unlike mayonnaise. And unlike mayonnaise, with an aioli, you use olive oil and not canola oil. So you just use like a neutral flavored oil. I have no idea where the camera is on this thing. Oh, okay, yeah, even though it's my phone. New to this. But anyway, so I'm just going to show you that aioli really quick. So, just some mayonnaise. Let's see if we can focus. Oh, we can. But, and so we've got the tomatoes that I cut up from before for the, that I just have in the oil. So if you just get some cherry tomatoes and you want them to go bad and you want to preserve them, I just pop them some salt and my mixed oil, a little jalapeno oil, and so then here I have some chili paste in a can in my mason jar, and then I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the chili paste in with my mayonnaise mix that I made. So I'm just gonna do this quick, so showing you just in case you have no idea how, something like this, and then just beep 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 beep. Bon appetit, all the cooking, it's gonna say, do drop at a time when introducing the acid and stuff, but whatever, we're just learning. So, yeah, and then you're just going to mix that together, and then it's going to create, lighting's awful. But anyway, so, but that acid, you're going to stir this around, preferably in a bigger bowl than this, it's not a good teaching method, I guess, because the more air you want to introduce to the molecules, because oxygen is going to release, and then, put salt. All of the flavors need to be present for the experience to be good. So use salt, sweetness, acid, umami, bitterness. All those things play in. So season everything. Don't forget the salt. Don't be afraid of seasoning everything along the step. When you start heating vegetables up, their pores open up, and right at that moment is when their pores open. You put the salt in, and then when they're off the heat or they're steaming them, I'll explain that later. But it's going to seal that seasoning, pepper, salt, lemon, inside the vegetable. So that's how you got to season along the way, not just at the end. And make sure to taste your food too, so you know what's going on with it, if it needs more of something, because it will. And so then, we're just going to put the burger that we've got here on the bread, and then I could have cooked this kimchi into the burger, I'm just gonna put the kimchi on top, but it's gonna be hotter, and by hotter I mean it's fermented, and it's a good 2-month ferment, so it's just spicy. I mean, it's got a lot of probiotics, though. It's so good for you, and so tasty, so tasty. Anyway, I guess I never show the plating of my videos really, because I'm just lazy. Like, when it comes to this channel, I don't know what I'm doing. So, and I figure, like, why are people gonna watch? But at the same time, I don't know what people want to watch. Millions of people watch people just eating ridiculous amounts of food. So, to each their own. Different strokes for different folks. Oh, and then I'm just gonna do an egg. Forgot about the egg. If I may. Perdóname. Órale pues. Órale pues. So I'm just gonna do an egg. A lot of people don't know how to cook an egg. So, with eggs, oh, I didn't put any oil in the pan, by the way, because I'm just gonna, ooh, that's some of that burger meat juice. So, burger meat juice. Eso bien. Eso bueno. Ay, qué rico. Ah, el sabor. So, we've got our little tomatoes. We're gonna take this over here. Spread our very inefficiently mixed aioli. You can just use mayonnaise. You don't have to make aioli. But it's super easy to make aioli. All you have to do is just crush some garlic. You don't have to have the mortar and pestle and do it, to be, technical about it. But, as long as you put garlic inside the mayonnaise, that's all aioli is with garlic and oil. So, just garlic oil. And garlic oil, I'll do a little short video on garlic oil, because garlic oil is amazing, and everyone needs garlic oil at all times. No excuses. So we've got our little spread with our Gouda cheese and our homemade mortar pestle aioli, and then we're going to do kimchi on top of there. But first, we're going to wait for this egg. See how I haven't even touched the egg? People are like, ah! Like, no. Just let the egg be an egg, man. Just let it be a little egg baby, okay? Yeah. Just let it have its moment, okay? You have your moment. You're going to have yours in a minute. You're going to eat this. Yeah. Seen Sausage Party, right? Seth Rogen, James... Yeah. He's screaming right now in agony. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Ah, I had kids. Tell them I died well. Tell them a chef cooked me. So, you too are going to be future baby chef. Okay? This is what Food Is My Weapon does. Alright, so, in all seriousness, our egg baby has been cooking. Now we're good. Oh, I reduced the heat. I don't know if you saw that action like 38 seconds ago. I was like, whoop. But it's just a little one. And so then, I'm just gonna choop. So this is dangerous since we're on live network television, But actually, wait, I don't know what I want to do. So I want to tell you, there's a couple things that you can do. you can take this lid and you can steam it. You can take it off the heat. You can take it off the heat now, and it's done. It's done. It ain't gonna kill you. No salmonellas here. All right. So you can steam it, and that heat will force cook that egg from the top. Leave it on too long, water is gonna seep out, and it's gonna get soggy and sad. But you can just do it for a little bit. But I'll flip for you. I don't know if we can get. Oh, it's a good looking egg, I'll tell you that much. Looks like a plastic egg, but it's not. It's organic. So I'll give you a little flip. Should I? Alright. We wanna flip. Let's see him fail and ruin everything. So, yeah. And hey yo. Ooh. Alright. So, and then I'm gonna put my tomatoes on here. And see, my egg, I like it. It's done now. It's done now. It's done now. And that goes right on the Gouda cheese. Oh, Chipper, you want some Gouda? I don't know if I'm allowed to have Gouda, Daddy. I think so. I read on Delish that they have dog-friendly ice cream. I don't know if that's a real website, though. I feel like it is. Unless, like, Delish is owned by the Onion or something. Alright, so I just have this little tomato guy with my burger, with my Gouda cheese, and then, why not, you know? I'm gonna go Kimchizzle. Snoop Doggy Dizzle. Let's turn it up a little. Ooh, for Rizzle. And the sizzle. Faux shizzle. Alright, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't mean to be, like, you know, toot my own horn here, but doggy. Alright, but anyway, what else could we do? It's kind of lame. I would smash this down and kind of get the tomatoes going a little bit. But I'm kind of over it. But we'll do a little tomato smash just for old time's sakes. You know? Alright. See, it's like you gotta make a 5-second rule. You know, you have to have a 5-second rule when you're feeling lazy. You're like, I don't want to do it. Just make 5 seconds. Don't think about it any longer than that. 1. Alright, smash the tomatoes. You know, life's gonna be better because of it. Just don't think about it for more than 5 seconds. I'm extremely indecisive. So indecisive. So, don't lose the grill of your dreams, you know, from indecisions, like whether or not to smash the tomato, okay? Just smash the tomato, okay? Life's too short, you know? It's all about the little things. They all add up. The little things, they just keep adding up. Alright. Ah, the tomato. And you know what? I don't know. Why not? You know? I mean, should we? Alright, I'll do it. It's already got acid because of the kimchi. But not real. I mean, it's just natural. So I'm going to do a little balsamic. No. Should I? I don't know if I should. No, I think I'm gonna go instead. I'm gonna go salsa verde. So, de coreano con de mexicano. Oh, I mean, where did? And we're back. I gotta edit that. Okay. And we're back. Dang it. So just doing a little salsa verde that I had hot canned, but it's that time of year. Always make more. Doesn't cost more to buy more mason jar lids. It's alright. It's all good. And then, so we got our salsa verde, kimchi, egg, Gouda cheese, aioli with the spicy chili paste aioli. Smashed tomatoes, jalapeno cheddar bagel, and finish it off with rosemary garlic. Cool. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and it's always a pleasure, and thank you for taking time out of your day to join me in my kitchen, and hope to see you all guys soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Until next time. Ciao. Ah, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue dans ma cuisine. Ah, oui. Oh, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas noches y bienvenido a mi cocina. Me llamo Ryan y esta es Food is my weapon. All right, come on down. This is Food is my weapon. You see what we got here? I'm wearing this funny hat because it's cool. But anyway, yeah.